to the iKnowBadeaux podcast.
Hey everybody, and welcome to the iKnowBadeaux podcast, coming at you from the Play and Trade Studios. I'm Mayor David Badeaux, the City Brainer. With me, as always, is my brother.
They're calling me Chud now.
Wish I knew, but I don't.
Chud the Builder. That's like his twin brother.
Yeah, Chud the Builder. Hey, Gabriel Johnson, you ready for today?
The prodigal son returns.
Oh, welcome back.
Yeah.
And also with us, Jesse from Play and Trade. Dressed up as always.
I'm just myself.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. The nice thing is, at this point, we've already lost everyone that from Gen Z that's clicked on this episode.
Mm-hmm. We are like 30 seconds in, so they're gone.
They're gone, so we don't have to worry about that. But this is Draft Day. Gen Z edition. So, Draft Day is episodes of the podcast in which we take a category, create a list of things, and then take turns selecting them. We have recently adopted a tier system for Draft Day. We are no longer selecting our own individual drafts. We are creating a tier system for which we will be placing items, in this case, for things that Gen Z has ruined.
You flaming idiots!
Like always, we have a list of 12. Each of us will take turns selecting one off of there. We can go off the board still as well and select one that is not on the list. But in terms of what we're looking for here today, folks, is we had a customer come into the store. And I'm going to do it. We had a customer come into the store the other day.
Big fan. Long time.
She said she listened to our podcast, 22 years old. If you're listening right now, nice to meet you. Good to see you. But then she said, but you guys need to do more things for my generation.
Mm-hmm.
And then I very, very openly and very intrigued said, yeah, okay. Like, what are you thinking? You know, I would actually love to hear it. I'd love to hear what you think from your generation we could do better, which I absolutely would welcome any of that.
Yes.
It's kind of tough when we're talking about 1985.
That's what I said. I said, right now we're actively in the 80s. So, but she didn't have a lot of advice. It was more so just, be yourself.
It was vibes.
We
need to have better vibes.
We need to have better vibes. and she did recommend be a bigger asshole.
Yeah.
Yes, Gary. Yes.
She wanted an
And
honest...
to which I said, you want that guy to be a bigger asshole?
The guy to which the podcast is named, you think he needs to be a bigger dick.
We're reckless, arrogant, stupid dicks.
I said I will gladly do so. But that got us thinking, well, maybe we should rip on Gen Z a little bit. But maybe we should rip on Gen Z a little bit about the things that we think Gen Z has completely ruined.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
There's some things they've gotten right, but there are some things that they have definitely completely destroyed. And I think it's fair game.
What's the list?
So the list that we have for today, things that Gen Z has ruined.
Thanks, Chud.
Cable TV, malls, simply leaving the house, attention spans, if you're still with us, again,
Yes. Congratulations.
we're on item 4. Thanks for making it. Casual Friday, knocking, diamonds, skinny jeans, established IPs, and of course, sex, drugs, and rock and roll.
All individually.
Individually.
You've ruined sex.
You've taken the things that we love and you've ruined them. So we can break down each one of these as we get to them. But again, we've got our tier system S through D, and we'll put them into a place. And then when we get to the end, we'll shuffle things around. But of course, we want to get started with our list. And Jesse, you have drawn the first straw. Which item would you like to place and where?
I've got to talk about how everything has been ruined with all the great franchises.
Okay. The established IPs.
You people have ruined Star Trek The Next Generation for me. I hope you all fucking die.
Bad has it been ruined?
Have you seen Starfleet Academy?
Jesse has.
I want to take a minute.
Do it into the microphone if you're going to take a minute.
If anybody needs to cry, we got tissues. It was
Oh, I
canceled.
didn't see the tissues.
That's why you
missed
brought
it.
it.
Okay.
In
So-
case you need to cry.
So just for everybody that is listening to us, Jesse's favorite thing of the podcast is to decorate the table.
And
dress up.
himself.
And himself. Okay, I take it back. His favorite thing is to decorate himself. Then he decorates the table. Today, he came in with just a box of tissues and said, this is the only thing that they need.
All right.
You're not wrong.
We need to cry.
We do, well, in this instance, what
Klingons need to cry.
Klingons need to cry is pretty effed up. That's pretty effed up. The things without emotion, whose culture is based off of not having emotion
And going to war.
and going to war.
Literally war,
Well,
hungry.
Isn't Worf a Klingon?
Yes.
Yes.
He can be awfully mopey from time to time.
He broods.
Did Worf ever cry?
Oh, I don't know. Probably,
The answer is no.
Certainly not.
I was going to say, do you want to take that stance? Because now you're getting into a weird place where like you can be called an asshole and also wrong. Are you sure Worf never cried once? Worf never cried. I don't think Worf ever cried.
I doubt it.
It'd be hard to do so with that.
He should have a couple of times though. There's a whole like 15-minute long compilation video on YouTube of him just getting shit on over and over and over again.
And just a deadpan.
Yeah.
Actually, I just saw a clip on the internet. John Tesh,
Round Ball Rock.
Round Ball Rock.
Uh-huh.
You know, because the playoffs are happening right now. There is a clip where Worf on Next Generation, I can't remember, it's some ceremony that he's taking part of, and there's the Klingons that are kind of lined up alongside of him.
Oh, yes.
John Tesh is one of the Klingons.
Huh.
Yeah, that was
can
like
do it all.
some sort of an inauguration
Yes,
of him
yes.
ascending into,
But that's the problem. If John Tesh would have been on Star Trek Now as a guest star, John Tesh would have been crying as the guest star.
Or crippled.
He would have been working
that
through
can't
some
be.
emotional issues.
But even the Klingon marriage rituals, like, we go through a whole
Oh,
battle.
that's what happens.
It's like a whole,
That's what happens
It's
after.
like a pain thing until we end up.
Okay, because I was going to say, that sounds like every ritual of marriage. We get married and then we go through a hole.
There's no crying involved, though.
Oh, well.
A lot of pain.
What about your wedding night?
All right, you seem you're very focused on just the ruining of Star Trek.
Oh, no, it's all
It's
of it.
all of it. That's the problem. And it's not so. Here's what I would say about this. It's not that they want to take the IP and destroy it. It's that they think it needs more.
Yeah.
Don't add to established IPs. Do
You don't-
not change add new I am not against adding new characters
Sure.
with flavor and this and that. But don't take an established character and change them.
Well, don't think that you have to, right?
Yeah.
But with Star Wars, they added new characters and they
But
weren't
they
all that
still-
great.
Yes, but even the other ones though, with Star Wars, Luke became less whiny somehow.
No, he became the most crotchety, whiny old.
I wouldn't call him
Bitch
whiny. I would
ass
just call him a bitch.
ever.
He just became a bitch. At the beginning, he was whiny. At the end, he was a bitch. But that's I think it's more so this desire to put depth. You had said that last night. I was listening to your guys' unbelievably long text message thread.
Yeah, we were talking about the podcast.
We were trying to get the list together.
It's the longest you guys have ever talked, and I appreciate it. Thank you guys. You went through all
That
that.
was a great.
You had a great discussion. I did not participate at all. I let you guys do it. But you had said it's this desire to add depth to these characters or to a situation that doesn't necessarily need depth.
Yeah.
We're going through the 80s right now in our movies. Part of the beauty of that is who gives a fuck?
Right.
You can just not care about that. It's possible.
Well, and Rambo had absolutely no depth until the very end of the movie.
And
When
the-
he
And then
started
he
crying.
cried.
What a bitch. What a
and we just go, good God, come on, get it together, Rambo. But not everything needs to have a gigantic backstory to it.
Right.
You know, it's what's going to, it's somebody just made this argument about Christopher Nolan, his whole ordeal, and he's going through it right now with the whole
casting decisions.
the casting decisions. But somebody said this, and I think it's a valid point. He has this desire to make everything have a purpose and reality, right? You're talking about mythos. It's okay to just have mysticism. I just watched Big Trouble in Little China.
God, I love that movie so much.
We're going to talk about that in 1986. If you try to explain anything in that fucking movie, you are going to have a bad time.
Yeah.
Just accept it. Go for the ride. So I do like it. So as of right now, the worst thing
Number one.
that Gen Z has done is ruin IPs.
It's a good choice. Yeah,
a good choice.
I'd put it at. I wouldn't put it at S though. I'd put it at A to start.
Oh, you want to start with an A, huh? I'll accept it. I'll accept it. We can always move it up.
I'm stingy with my S's. I only want 1 per 12.
Okay. I disagree, but well, Scott, I'll let you go next.
I'm going to go with leaving the house. Get out. Go do something.
Go outside, nerd. Get out. Go.
Can you imagine us as kids
Yes.
being like, I don't want to go outside.
My parents would have told me tough.
But if you didn't want to, yes, your parents would be like, get out of the house.
Get out of the house. Get out of the house.
I remember living with you telling Maverick and Isabel on many occasions, go outside.
Go outside.
You can go outside.
I don't care what you do out there. Just go outside. Get sweaty for a little bit. Just go outside and sweat and be uncomfortable.
Throw rocks at each other.
Yeah. We did.
Hit golf balls with baseball bats into the lake.
Yes. Yeah. Mav neglected to tell me that he broke one of my windows pitching with his baseball, right? It's on the garage. It still is broken. I have not done anything with it. So for 3 years, I've just had a broken window.
It's garage.
He neglected to say anything. And then when I saw it, I was like, I wanted to be mad at him, but it was like he was outside doing things.
Yeah.
Right?
He was getting reps in. We'll
Yeah.
take it.
I want to be more mad at you for not doing that now. Like, go break all the windows. Just do it. Just break all the windows. At least you're all inside.
You bust my window or door down.
Yes.
But if you throw your switch and break a Joy-Con.
Oh yeah, that's different.
No.
That's different. That's different. If you break things just to break things, I have a huge problem with that. We don't just break our stuff. And I won't name names, but there were some little ones that were around us. Maybe some cousins that were always breaking things just to break them.
And Jude.
And I, well, that didn't sound like what you think it did. I meant what I said. Jude. Yes. Hey, Judah. Just breaking things just to break things. Don't do that. But if something accidentally gets broken while you're outside, yeah, hopefully it's an arm.
Yeah, exactly. I was going to
Or
say
a
leg.
leg. Yeah. I don't know. Leg's tough. Then I got to do things for you. An arm, you can just, have a broken arm.
Yeah. You can learn to
Concussion.
Right with
Yeah,
your
that's
other
great.
hand.
Yeah. Yeah. How about your daughter? Your daughter's what? Coming up on.
She is 12.
She is 12. I was
She's
going to say coming
12.
up on 12.
Yeah. Every once in a while, like 3 times in her life, have children come up to our door, actually knocked,
Oh, that's on the list.
and invited her to ride bikes around the neighborhood.
Okay.
3 times
3 times.
in her entire life.
And did she go?
Yes.
Oh, well, that's a step up.
Yes.
Did she enjoy it?
I don't know how much she enjoys anything, really.
She's
That
She's
should
a
have
zoomer.
that should have been on that should have been on the list.
Yeah.
Enjoyment.
Enjoying well, you can add it.
Enjoying
You
things.
can add it. I appreciate that. Where are we putting on the list?
Oh, let's go B.
B. Interesting. You guys are taking a different route around this track.
Because to be fair, I played an awful lot of Final Fantasy growing up. That's an indoor activity.
But we are also Minnesota, which means 9 months of the year it sucks. It's terrible outside today. It is
Middle of May.
is May 19th.
This is the worst.
I have shorts on because once we hit about this time, I'm a shorts guy. I'm wearing let's call it a sweater, but I'm wearing a sweatshirt because it's too cold for me to have my shorts on. But it was actually, I went outside and was like, it's actually cold. This is cold.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Yep.
It's
Welcome to
supposed to
May.
be warmer than this.
It's supposed to be like 75, 80 right now.
So we can have some of those things in Minnesota, but there is a level of it of just go outside. Just stop what you're doing, put your phone down and go outside. I think this is
Experience the world.
experience the world. Ooh, that would be a thing. Our advice for we should give advice to Zoomers as well. I think this is a good time for us to just take a minute and just say, in no way are we trying to be complete dickheads about this. I think that there are things that generation has moved along quicker than we would have moved it along, which is nice, right? They're called the Zoomers for a reason, right? They are actively, when they're doing some things, doing it at 2x speed. And I do appreciate that, right? Cut the shit. Let's just move on. But the things that they drag their feet about, they really drag their feet about. And I think they themselves should be able to look at the things we're talking about and go like, yeah, we kind of ruined that.
It certainly does suck.
Gabe, what's the next thing that Generation Z destroyed?
I'm going to go with attention spans.
That's a good one.
Oh yeah, is everybody still here?
Yeah, I just gave my speech and it didn't matter because none of them made it this far.
We actually love you, but you'll never know.
They didn't hear any of our sage advice.
It's not their fault. I'll give them that.
Okay.
Right.
But
True.
they are digital natives. They grew up with their parents' iPhone in their hand, and they got that quick dopamine hit of TikTok, and they can't watch anything longer than 15 seconds.
Yep. Yeah, it's crazy, especially if you do what we do and you're having content that's up on a regular basis. You can see how quickly people click off of things.
Yeah.
And for us, it's right away.
Well,
Yeah.
It's immediately.
Chud's mustache at work.
Second you see that guy, see you later. See you later. It is funny. We do much better on audio. But you're absolutely correct. It's not their fault that they can't watch anything. We had commercials and things baked into the process. We're creating a show. I need to have your attention for this long so I can show you this long of commercials. Standardization of commercial length kind of went out the window. And I think that's because if the algorithm thinks it has you, it's going to go as long as it possibly can with its commercial because it knows that as soon as you get to the next thing, you might just be flip.
In all fairness, it did start with this. Us. It was sugary thing, toy. Sugary thing,
Sure.
toy. Show for a bit.
God bless Ronald
Sugary
Reagan.
thing,
Yeah.
toy.
Well, and not only that, I'll even say TiVo, right? The second we were like, we're
DVRs,
not going to watch,
yeah.
we don't even want to watch the commercials.
I was okay. So I was excited about that to be able to fast forward through commercials
Yep.
or not watch them.
You know?
Gosh.
I was like,
Yeah, I'm not going to sit here and say that I loved the commercials.
you know what I like?
You know what? I
Enjoying-
miss commercials.
I
We
enjoy watching-
accepted them, though. You could go to the bathroom. You could get
Yes.
a snack.
Right,
Yeah.
Commercials
Built-in
aren't
That was
Right.
our intermission to cook dinner.
And they were, again, part of it was a specific timed out thing. Shows are 28 minutes, right? Or shows are 22 minutes, right? You have 8 minutes of commercials. That's the way that it works. And the longer
you
the
got to do something, or just wait for a commercial.
yeah, and the longer the show goes, the more rapid the commercials are coming at you, and the longer the commercials are. Oh, we got 2 words in now, and now murder sheet.
Well, yeah, you had your hour long and your 20-minute dramas. And
My daughter
it was
is-
all time perfect.
A classic Zoomer, 23 years old, right in the wheelhouse there. She finished The Office recently. It took her about 6 years to get through The Office. She absolutely loves it. She loves me, and somehow she also loves Michael Scott. No relation.
No, relation.
But it took her 6 fucking years to watch. What did it have? 7 seasons?
7, I
did she,
think. Yeah,
did she
7 or
keep
8.
watching the
About
same
7.
episodes, or what was she doing?
She to sit down and watch a 22-minute show. It's just she can't watch 10 in a row.
That's crazy to me. Like I will admit that I don't have the turn it off switch. That's with everything. I mean, look at me, I'm cultivating mass. But I that's bizarre to me. The idea of no, maybe not any more of this.
Yeah, okay, I caught one. Maybe
Yeah.
I'll pick it up next week.
No, I'm like,
They
well,
don't
that's
binge?
over. Yeah, well, we finished all that. I didn't even watch half of it, but it's over.
Yeah.
Put that thing down.
Interesting. That's a long time. How many seasons are there? Did you say
I'd guess 7.
7? Okay. Wow. Like I mean, it's not quite a year, but a year. Let's say it's a year. A year an episode.
Yeah.
That's like
Season.
That's real, or
Season.
season. Sorry,
That's
season.
like 2 weeks an episode, yeah.
That's regular time.
But I think she would binge it and then find something else and then 3 months later pick it up and
yeah,
binge it a little
it's like
bit.
she's LARPing as a regular TV consumer from that time frame.
Well, she's a Zoomer.
Yeah, she's waiting for the next season to drop.
I don't hate it. I think for me, in terms of what we have here, that this is the highest. They've ruined IPs. They've ruined going outside in both directions. Get out of my way, please. But also go outside as well.
Go outside, but I don't want to see you when
yeah.
when I'm outside.
Yeah. You go outside over there.
Yeah, you go outside so I could stay inside.
But attention spans, it's crazy.
Oh, fuck. I just remembered. When my daughter was in like first grade, they had to do like a Father's Day thing. You know, like this is my mom. My mom's this tall. She has this color hair, this color eyes. She likes this, likes that. My daughter, she got to it was my dad, his favorite place inside.
those are the worst.
to my 6-7-year-old daughter, my absolute favorite place in all the world to be. You know, you'd think it would be like McDonald's or work. No, just inside. As long as I'm inside, I'm fine.
Because there's no fresh air.
He doesn't like outside. He doesn't like it. Those are the best. My
Dad's favorite thing. The drink.
The drink. He likes to drink and yell at the TV.
I hid that from her pretty well.
I think it was Maverick on must have been St. Patrick's Day because it was about a leprechaun, and they said, where would a leprechaun hide? And from their mom or something, and his answer was in her car's engine. Because she would never look at her car's engine. And I was like, well, thank God it was you and not me. Because it's absolutely true for me.
Right. Same.
Yeah, right now, I got in my car the other day and there's like tissue coming through my vent. And I was like, that's got to be a mouse, right? There's got to be like a mouse or something in there, right? That was 2 days ago. I have not opened the hood. There is actively a mouse in my engine, I'm pretty sure. And I still
just spraying hantavirus at you.
Well, Maverick and I were driving and I pointed out, I go, that's tissue. That's got to be a mouse, right? And then I said, the problem is that they smell. But right now it hasn't smelled yet,
So it's not a problem yet.
Yeah, it's not a problem yet.
So live living in your car.
Well, there's two parts to that. I don't really want it to die because I don't want to clean up the dead corpse, but I do want it to die because I want it to stop peeing on it as well. So don't eat my wires and pee. There's it's right in the sweet spot. It doesn't smell yet, but it's got to be. There's tissue in my
And the wires
vent.
are all still connected.
Yeah. Well, so far everything's running that I know of, at least the pieces that I use. Yeah. I'm sure there's things in my car that aren't working. Well, I care about those. I don't use them.
You will when the mouse chews through the wiring.
Okay. To the point of this, I don't look at my car's engine, and those goddamn children, they pick up on this shit so well. Scott doesn't go outside. Attention spans. What tier are we going with?
I'd put it S tier. I think it's very bad for humanity.
Yes.
Yeah. As someone that it actively makes
Content.
Long form content.
it is, we really have to be aware of how to chop it up into consumable things and then be annoyed by the fact that someone goes like, yeah, but clearly this. And it's like, yes, we say that in the hour-long conversation we have about this topic.
Well, if we want to hit our market here, we're going to have to break this episode up into like a billion 30-second.
Not even 5-second clips. It's gonna be 5-second clips.
It's just gonna be us listing
Yes.
what we picked.
And me
Yes.
cursing the Jude.
The Judes. All the Judes of the world.
Okay, boys. We're on number 4, and we are a half hour in, gentlemen. Let's get going.
All right.
I'm going to say malls. And here's what I'm going to say about malls. We were just at the Mall of America. I forget that the Mall of America is a pretty awesome place.
Malls are kind of cool.
It's kind of cool. You were big into mall culture.
Oh.
We were not. I thought the mall was the worst place. The mall was good. Oh, Jesus Christ, I shouldn't say these things out loud. But the mall was good for fingering. That's what the mall was good for.
That's what killed the mall,
Yes.
Dave.
Yes. The Zoomers didn't do it. I did it.
The mall was great for sex, drugs, and rock and roll.
Yes.
Everything we loved because you would just have your parents drop you off.
Yeah.
Say, pick me up in 5 hours. It's right next door. Here, our mall is right next door to the Arboretum.
do
So it's like
that.
200 acres of woodland. You just go do whatever you
And
want.
we used that as well.
I did different things at the mall.
Well, I know you did, you nerd.
I did not have those kind of things happening at the mall.
Malls are great. The one in St. Cloud, which St. Cloud in Minnesota is kind of a hellhole now, but the mall is actually doing pretty well.
Really?
They've done a really good job. We've been in there a couple.
Didn't they just like miss a bill for like
Well, okay.
millions and millions
Okay.
and millions of dollars?
Okay, I will not say that they're being successful as a business and or that all the stores will continue to make it, because I think a big one just closed as well.
I will not say what the fire chief said about the mall.
The mall down there?
Yeah.
Oh, please don't. Please don't. Please don't
Yeah,
say
look
that.
it up yourselves.
Yeah, please don't say that. But when you're in there, you expect it to be grimy dirt mall. You expect it to be the dirt mall from Mallrats.
That's pretty good.
It's pretty sweet still
Yeah?
in there. Like you're walking around and you're like, it's so convenient. You just go in, we go through,
Well, it's been a fortnight since anybody's got shivved down there.
I'm trying to avoid these things.
A fortnight.
All
All
only
I'm
2 weeks.
2 weeks? Okay. No, this was like 8 years.
Okay, I'm going to move this quicker along on this. Mall of America is
Fire
still,
chief said you might get.
gentlemen, we got to move quicker here. Mall of
Malls are
America is Mall of
The mall
America.
here sucks.
I can't even use it. I can't even use it because it's just dead air. Mall of America is pretty sweet. Thank you, guys. Mall
Yes.
of America is pretty sweet, actually. A lot more carnival type things than I remember. There's a lot of stores that are just like a shooting gallery now.
Okay.
It's so weird.
Interesting.
There's a mirror maze. There's a shooting gallery. There was
Oh, it's like an experiential.
I haven't been
There's
there in
mini
a while.
golf.
Yeah,
Man, it
there's-
sounds like there's a lot of cool stuff
there's
there.
mini golf. There was some kind of virtual game thing where you're like poking things on the wall. There was a lot of stuff like that. So it felt a lot like a carnival as well. But it's pretty nice. Ladies went this way. We went that way.
Mhm.
Got through, spent a couple hours, and we're done.
Yeah, you just walk down
Yeah.
the way and, ooh, piece of candy.
Yeah.
Into the store you go. Ooh, what's in this one? Ooh, what's in this one?
Yeah.
That's a nice hat.
To be fair, our generation pushed it to, I don't want to go into the mall. I just want to go into the store that I want. But now it's gone so far. And again, with the Zoomers, you've accelerated it past. Like, yeah, I don't mind going into just the store, but in Minnesota, it's nice to have the mall.
Go
But
there
you
for
guys
the
don't even want to.
experience.
You guys don't even want to go into the store.
You don't even want to leave the house.
Yeah, let alone go.
You don't even want to go to the one store, let alone have a whole nice shopping day of just experiencing being outside of the house.
Yes, having just watched Fast Times at Ridgemont High, the idea that you worked there, that was your social interaction. That's where you went to hang out, but it's also where the other people worked, and those are the people you're around, and so people start dating each other, and there's this whole interaction as
And there's the cool side of the mall.
Yeah. But yet, you guys don't want jobs either. So there's no reason.
You're not
there's
even
nothing.
going. You don't even want to work there.
Yeah, yeah. So malls. I'm gonna put malls under B if you guys are okay with
I
that.
like
I
it.
agree.
Okay.
Maybe if you could DoorDash a mall.
It would be just
More pleasure.
The whole
just
experience.
mouth. All right, Jesse, you're up.
I'd have to say knocking on doors
Oh, that's a good one. I do like that.
or announcing yourself.
I know that seems like a weird one to people that don't really maybe understand what we're saying, but like just knocking in general is not a thing anymore.
Yeah. You just go up to somebody's house and knock on the door.
Yes.
Or locking your doors, for that matter.
Locking them now or locking them then?
We never locked our doors growing up.
Never locked our doors. That
Nope.
is true. I still don't lock my door as much as I should.
I'm not going to put that out there.
I'm not going to say anything about the lockedness of my door or not.
The back door is locked
So back
always.
then, now it's Fort Knox, baby.
The back door is locked always, and I'm always awake.
Yeah. I have a sword. You don't know where it is. Could be anywhere.
But yeah, just stopping at someone's house in general, unannounced, and being like, "Hey, what's up?" You know, a lot of times, like, "Hey, yeah, that was cool." Nowadays, I'll have to admit myself, you come unannounced and be like, "Why the fuck are you at my house?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you doing
You've
here?
ruined knocking. Thank you.
You have ruined knocking, but I will agree to do not come to my house. No. Especially unannounced. Don't come to my
Yeah,
house.
don't come to my house at all, but particularly unannounced.
When my daughter was really young, her birthday was going to be on like a Sunday, and we sent out invitations. And then I was sitting in my house just in my underwear. And our couch was right next to the door, which right next to the door, there was one of those, just the window, the vertical window,
Sure.
right? And as I'm watching television, there's just a knock on my door. And it is my grandma and my aunt. And they are there for the birthday party that is next Sunday. And I have nowhere to go.
Go away, bait.
Go away, baiting, Grandma.
What are you doing?
Go away, Peyton.
Go away, Peyton.
But that was the most awkward conversation I've ever had, where I was like looking through the windows like, no, it's next Sunday.
No.
No birthday is Peyton. So don't show up in my house. Don't show up in my house. But it is interesting. There is, because of the phone, it's the same thing we said about like going to the bar as well, right? They wouldn't just go into the bar. They had to make sure that people they knew were there.
Yep. Are you guys inside yet?
Yes.
Yep.
The cheers, the, hey, Norm.
Yeah, Colin. Oh,
Yeah,
it's Norm.
you got to make
wife.
sure that
Oh.
everybody is there before you can do it.
Has to be a safe space.
Yes. Or, come on out, I'm here, instead of just going up and knocking on the door. And
Yeah. Give it a couple raps. Don't
Yeah.
text me. I'm here.
Yes. Yes. Or even worse, like just take a picture. We do that a lot to each other.
We do it when we drop shit off to each other.
It's just-
Like, my door's unlocked. You could just
Yeah.
set it on the bench inside.
No.
No, you set it on the
No,
step
just
and take a picture.
send it to you, and then I leave without even talking to you. Without having any conversation. I don't know what you're doing. Well, I do know what you're doing. And you're baiting.
That's precisely why I'm not going to knock.
I'm going to interrupt you with a photo. Agreed, though. I think in terms of things that have been ruined, there's no knocking happening anymore.
No.
None. Zero knocking.
And that was all. I mean, yeah, like in the era of the rotary phone. And I don't know if you're home or not. Grandma and Grandpa they didn't give a shit. Just show up whenever.
Yeah, but to be fair, it was quicker to go knock on your door than it was to actually use the rotary phone.
Yeah.
You could get there before you were done rotoring.
Even apps like DoorDash and Slice on Oak and stuff, they give you the option. Should I just leave it at the back door?
Yeah.
Not even let you know your food's here?
I do that. Mine is always leave it in the porch. It's always I don't want to see you. I don't want to know who brought me my
Yeah,
food.
I don't want to know
No.
the condition
Yes.
of the vehicle this
Yep.
may have been in on
Yep.
its way over here.
Yep. Ignorance is bliss. Don't let me see you. If you could put some kind of shroud in front of you.
Yeah. Show up using the mist.
I'm gonna start putting that in my instructions.
Cloak yourself in fog and mist.
Cloak yourself. Do not let me see your disgustingness. I'm not kidding. I that is 100. I don't even look. I don't
Yeah.
want to have any indication as to what my food magically appeared on my doorstep for all I know. And I don't even want to know your name. They always like to tell you like, so-and-so's on their way with your pizza. It's like, don't tell me who's on my with. No, pizza here.
Yeah. I want my pizza to text me. The pizza better not knock.
Never pleasant to know.
You guys are worse than Zoomers.
I told you, the beauty of this episode is that as we get done, we're going to realize that really this is us as well.
Yeah. It's all our fault.
It's all our fault. It's literally all
We
our
did this
fault.
to you.
Where are we putting that? Knocking.
I'd put it next to leaving the house because they're both just kind of the lack of social skills and
Okay.
social interaction.
Okay, so between malls and that's fair enough. Okay. All right, Scott, you're up.
Oh, man. We got all the really good ones, except for cable TV.
Yes, sir.
Remember when you used to be able to just come home? Yeah. And just turn on the TV?
Mm-hmm.
And find the basketball game.
Yep.
That would be number one.
Fine.
Anything.
Channel 4.
Yep.
Football. Got it.
Yep.
Channel 47. Cartoons. Whatever's on.
Wouldn't that be interesting? Like, that's how streaming should work. Turn it on and just start playing something that I like.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll tell you if I don't want to watch that. But just start.
Yeah.
When I turned my TV on before, it was on ESPN.
Yep.
Or Comedy Central.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the TV is on. The TV is on what I like.
Yep.
Who has touched my TV? Why the kids are watching Cartoon Network again.
Yep.
2 buttons, and I'm on to something that is just functioning.
Yes.
I didn't have to think about it.
Right. I didn't have to frickin' go with not that, not that,
Nope.
not that, not that. Maybe that, man. No,
Not
not
today.
that. No, swipe, 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 swipe,
Okay,
swipe,
not
swipe,
Netflix.
swipe, swipe. Yep. Different app. Back
14
out.
apps.
Click on the other app.
I can't
Sign
find
into my fucking profile, not the kids. Scroll, 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 scroll. Nope. HBO.
Oh, an app you have to re-sign back into, and I forgot my
Forgot my password.
That's what they've ruined. Passwords. Damn it. I'm throwing that out next. But you're absolutely freaking correct. The TV used to turn on, and it was a thing.
And television was on.
And television was on. Now, granted, we had to watch some commercials, but even that,
and it was free.
I miss the late night commercials.
Yeah.
I miss the ridiculousness of Girls Gone Wild and freaking all these commercials that just played on a loop, and you've seen them a million times. And Comedy Central was the worst. You'd get to a certain point, it was just the same 3 commercials over and over and over again. But there's something about that you miss, in that the exchange for that is you're just going to put this on a platter in front of me, and I can consume it. And if I don't like that, I can change it to something else and just consume it. But I can do it with just one button. There it is. I clicked. And you could even do, God forbid, the return button.
Yes.
Yes, the greatest button ever.
Oh, my
Greatest
God.
button in the world. And there's no return button now.
I hate that so much, especially at the pizzeria.
Yeah,
Because I watch like 3 different things,
Yes.
and football's on.
Yeah.
Afternoon football, there's 2 games on.
Yep.
Let's switch
Return.
back and forth.
One button. Boop,
Return.
to the other game.
Yes. Commercials on. Return to the other show.
Yes.
Oh, I missed a little bit. Who cares? Again, it doesn't got to be that deep, folks. We're staring at a box. Yeah, I actually personally think that cable is really, really high on this list. I potentially would put this towards the very top.
I would as well, but I mentioned to you before we started recording, I think that's fully on the millennials. We cut the cords.
We started it.
Oh, it was Netflix came around and everybody was like, yes.
Yes, streaming video?
Exactly
Yes.
that. That's exactly what I want.
But
Always.
But I don't think we ruined it though, because it was still available. We did go that route because I was an early adopter.
It still exists, doesn't it?
You're true. You maybe you're right, because I was a very early adopter of cutting the cord. I was like, I'm not paying for cable anymore. Screw that. Partially, it was just too expensive.
Yeah, back when Netflix was like $7 a month.
Yeah, $7 a month, and TV was $100 a month.
Yeah.
Now I pay $150, and I wish I had TV.
And I can't find the goddamn Timberwolves game anywhere.
Yeah, who's got the fucking rights to the Western Conference Finals this year?
At least then you'd pay $100. It was probably only $50 to tell you the truth, right? It was about $50 for a good package. It's like if you want to get the movies, you can get the movies on top of that. But you're not paying $20 for just nothing. You're paying $50.
You're paying $15, you get ESPN, you get the local regional sports.
You would have every sports that you wanted, plus all of the little novelty channels, but not the hyper realistic, or like you're not getting the train channel. You know? You can have
that's pay-per-view.
Yeah, you can have the automobile, you can have the transportation or channel, but not the specific train car channel.
You might get some airplanes
from time to time.
Yeah, and then you hit the return button, you go back to the other.
So okay, if you're saying it from that, I could see it lowering the list. But in terms of, like, for me, in terms of things that have been ruined, cable is huge on the list of things that have been ruined.
Yeah, as far as the impact on society of where streaming is at right now, and all of the, especially live sports rights being just traded every year, we're just spinning always. Where is it? What is going on?
If you want to talk about the things being ruined, like this, it has been ruined. It is effectively broken now, I would say.
Yeah.
We were at the bar trying to watch the Timberwolves game and could not watch the Timberwolves game.
He didn't have Peacock. He has DirecTV, so he has cable. But you don't get Peacock with cable, so the Timberwolves game is not on at the sports bar.
At the sports bar that pays an extreme amount of money to have the things, also does not have does not have the train channel, so we can't watch the train competition.
Train competition.
My battle with football every year. Same.
They all won.
Every train. Well, where are we putting it on the list, boys? We gotta move quicker here.
I'd go at least A.
Okay. I'll allow it at A, but I'm really gonna fight for cable to be up the list. All right. Who was that? That was Scott?
That was me.
Gabe, you're up.
We'll make this one quick.
No, apparently not.
I'm taking my sweet ass time. I didn't even know what I was going to pick. I still don't know.
Could ruin his bit.
I'm going with skinny jeans.
Oh,
okay.
God.
And frankly, we had some pretty good jeans
Some really good jeans.
in the 90s.
Really good.
I don't know what the kids are wearing now. I don't understand. Dave,
Jeans and jeans.
how do you feel about the big jeans?
So here's the problem. We just came from the greatest time in the history of man. The leggings era is, from both a female and a male perspective, the greatest of all time. In clothing options, ladies, it's so easy, right? You work with everything. You look great. Even the ones that don't look great, you look great. Leggings it's unacceptable how great leggings look.
It solved the problem.
Easy, quick, affordable.
Dave would have let you deliver pizza to his house.
I would have said,
I would let you see that delivery.
what's this person's name? Give this person a name. Let me know who they are. Men love them. Absolutely love them. Women love them. And then someone said, hey, you remember mom jeans? Let's start wearing mom jeans again.
But can we have twice as much denim?
Can we get as much denim as possible?
All the denim.
This is a true fucking story. This happened last week. Callie has moved into the big jeans era.
What a bunch of crap!
My wife is attractive. I love my wife. Callie, you're gorgeous. Great ass. It's big, but it's beautiful. And I like that big, beautiful ass.
Boy.
The Zoomers think that is very problematic.
That's fine. We are married. She's mine. I own her. I put a piece of metal on her.
I purchased her.
Let's say you tied him on a ring.
And Jesus, Jesse,
You
your finger
his
in the
wife,
air.
Jesse.
Anyways, I hate to admit this, and ladies, you can hate me for this, but I looked at my wife and I said, I got to break it to you. That looks terrible. You look terrible in those jeans.
You look ridiculous.
You look like you're trying to be unattractive.
I tell my wife, you look very comfy.
Yeah, they're terrible.
It's like a Snuggie.
The first time that I saw it was a woman locally that is super attractive, and she's clearly ahead of the curve. And I saw her wearing those, and I was like, "What are you doing?" Right? And then
Show me that ass.
well, you don't have to show me that ass, but what are we doing? What are we doing?
Mm-hmm.
It's horrific. I told my wife, burn them right now. We can go outside. Well, I know we just had a forest fire, so let's not do it today.
It rained.
It rained. But we can go out right now and just burn all of those. And you can wear whatever you want. I am the type of guy when she says, which one looks better? I go, they both look great.
Oh,
They both look great.
yeah, that's a trick question.
You look fantastic.
What
You look
else would you
fantastic.
say?
Well, right now in those jeans, you go get those off and throw them away. They're horrific. We went from leggings to tarps.
Jinkos.
What is this?
Jinkos.
Even if it was Jinkos, there'd be like a novelty to it. We're cut. There is a
Team
bit.
Jinkos.
There is a bit on SNL with Tina Fey and Amy Poehler.
It was the mom jeans.
The mom
one.
jeans.
Yes.
Those are the jeans women are wearing now.
made
It used
fun of
to
them.
be a joke.
And that was like mid 2000s. They
and
were making
now-
fun of that from the 90s. Now it's back, baby.
And now we're wearing them as fashion, and it looks fucking terrible. Ladies,
Knock it off.
Ladies,
What happened to the super high engineered hybrid leggings that did the
Jesse,
the
don't
butt
get
thing?
me
You know what I'm
started.
talking about, right?
Don't get me started. We came.
The butt
We
leggings.
came.
We came.
We conquered.
Anyways, skinny jeans. Ladies, wear whatever you want, please. By all
I
means.
saw, I came, I
But-
conquered.
But I'm just gonna let you know. I'm working through it. I'm just gonna let you guys know. They look terrible. I've yet to see anyone, and these are attractive people that look great. You work hard. You're out there doing things. You're going outside. You're getting things done.
You're knocking on doors.
You're knocking on doors.
Going to the mall.
Going to the mall. But God damn it, if those pants are terrible, get rid of them. Rant over. Where are we putting it?
C.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I don't really care what pants people wear.
Really? You would.
Why would I
yes,
care?
really.
They're terrible. Those are the worst pants of all time. Worst pants.
Here,
right,
you
my
going
turn.
snowboarding?
I would rather they wore snow pants. At least they would be functional. Those are just getting wet at the bottom like they used to in the 90s. And now you're uncomfortable and wet and you look terrible. Anyways. Okay, next.
It's on you.
I'm going drugs. I'm going drugs. So I shouldn't go drugs because I actually literally just today
Did drugs.
I literally just today put in my application to be reelected
To
as
be the mayor again?
To be the mayor again.
You ruined drugs.
You ruined. But before we get there, God damn it, if you didn't ruin drugs. We talked about our dad in the 70s riding around with pot under his seat selling pot. I think I could smoke that pot.
Yeah.
I know that I cannot smoke the pot that is around today. And it's legal. It's legal. I could go, I'm the mayor, but I can go smoke whatever the fuck I want. Not whatever.
Not meth.
Maybe not whatever. Maybe not whatever. Take it back.
I mean, you can. There's just consequences.
Marijuana is legal. Marijuana has been ruined. I'm scared of it. I'm actually...
It's quite potent these days.
I'm frightened of it. So with me, what happened, I don't care, whatever. We grew up in the 90s. We smoked marijuana, okay? We drank a lot. We smoked some marijuana. We had a good time. I got to a point in college where I started to get really paranoid with it. And so I just stopped doing it because I couldn't do it. And then I'd have all my friends, you just got to try this other stuff. And then I'd try it. And then I would end up in my house with all the lights off and all the fans on, walking around, peeking out the blinds. And I realized this is not enjoyable.
Wait a second. This isn't fun.
This is not, I am not having fun.
Not your father's Mexican ditchweed anymore.
And that was 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Maybe 12 years ago, right? I can't even imagine what would happen to me if I smoked today's marijuana. So maybe not all drugs, but marijuana has 100% been ruined.
Well, and they don't drink.
Yep.
Right.
They
The
ruined that.
alcohol
Yeah.
industry is
Yes.
really hurting.
Alcohol is done.
I saw a chart recently, like in the 80s and 90s and into the 2000s, like 90% of high school seniors had gotten drunk in the last month.
Yeah.
It's like under 40% now.
Under 40%? Wow. You were a nerd if you didn't get drunk every weekend. Yeah. We've talked about it. Geraldo came to our school and
Ronaldo did a special at Brainerd High School.
What? I
he
didn't know that.
He interviewed my friend, Bo Bacon. Bo Bacon was like a really good friend of mine, and Bo Bacon ended up getting interviewed by Geraldo.
Because he had like 8 minor consumptions.
So Crow Wing County had the highest minor consumption rating, which is funny because there was also like a Miller Lite commercial, well, just about Crow Wing County back in the 80s. Crow Wing County is fishing and drinking beer. Yeah.
How do I not know these things?
In the 90s, there was nothing for us to do, so we would go to parties. We'd all get drunk, huge parties, right, out in the middle of a field somewhere.
I was going to say, and how we found these fields. Oh, there's a party out in the farm.
We were always
At
we
Tom's
found it.
house.
Yeah, but we were also really bad at finding fields because I got my minor consumption because literally the backyard of the sheriff. Like, you see that house right there? That's the sheriff, Dave. That's why you have now a minor consumption.
I never got a minor consumption. I was too fast.
Well, that's what I was
Say,
always
we
running.
We ran across rivers.
Did you get hit by a barbed wire? Twice.
Yes.
I got the barbed wire to the
Ooh, I got
one
close.
to the leg and one to the face.
Oh, I tore a shirt, but
Okay.
never got my skin.
Yeah, there was
Yeah.
one down by the Nokasippi where you had to flee across the river, and there was a barbed wire fence that went
Yep.
to the field. And yeah,
The only reason I got a minor is because we were leaving the party and we were in a car.
Uh-huh.
We had a sober driver. I was sitting in the middle of a I'm sitting bitch. Sitting bitch in a truck. It's really hard to look cool and or run when you're sitting bitch. But you're absolutely correct. Alcohol is out the door, and
You'd have to leave the house to get it.
you have to leave the house to get it.
well,
You can
could
do
pay
that
someone.
now.
No,
That you
because
don't
you're
necessarily have
18,
to
you would
see.
actually also have to know somebody
yeah.
and talk to them.
Yeah,
You have to go knock on their door.
right.
that's true. That's
It's
true.
true.
But yeah, alcohol is out. Marijuana is just destroyed. And, maybe there's some, you know what? If you're a Zoomer, let us know all the fun new stuff we should be trying.
Right.
This,
Peptides.
this
Tide Pods?
old age. But I'm
Yeah,
not
no,
kidding.
the health is a good thing. I'm happy for all your health.
Yes.
Right.
Yes. Well,
You're a quitter too.
I say this all the time. I didn't quit drinking. I just don't start drinking. I haven't started for 5 years, and I'm doing a pretty good job of not starting. But also, I didn't do that because I was good at it.
You're really good at
I
it.
was really good at it. We're building a pyramid. We're building a pyramid on Christmas. It's a Christmas tree, folks. Take a look at it.
A man in my position could never afford to look ridiculous. Do you understand that?
All right, where are we putting that? They're pretty screwed. The alcohol industry is going to
Alcohol
collapse.
is going away, but
Yep.
but I really like that I can go to the store and buy weed now. The little vape pens that you get are very easily regulated.
Okay.
You can regulate how much you take from those very well. I got a little vape pen. I take a little rip off it once every 4 or 5 hours.
Okay.
And I'm just good.
Okay.
And I'm good. I don't get, if I wanted to, I could get high as balls, just rip the fuck out of that thing, but I don't need to. I could just take a little snip.
So they haven't ruined them so much for you.
No, I'm quite pleased.
Okay. I've got it above skinny jeans right now. I've got it C tier above skinny jeans. We can always move it up.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Jesse, you're up.
Oh, what else was I had SDX. We did the D's.
No, we didn't. Those are
That
diamonds.
was the drugs. No,
Yes.
the diamonds is still
I'm
on there.
stupid. Sex, diamonds, and rock and roll. What an idiot.
I assume the X I put down is
That's supposed to be rock and roll.
Yeah.
We have Casual Friday, diamonds, sex, rock and roll.
Yep.
I'm going to get real weird with it.
all right. We had sex. How did they ruin sex?
Are you putting it
I
on
have
the list?
no opinions about kids
Yep,
and
I am
sex.
not talking about this one at all.
Okay, so we're
So,
putting.
we're done with this one.
Hold on, we're putting it on the list.
I chose it, and we're done.
Jesse has selected sex.
For the kids.
And next, Scott. By the way, I put it under B. 'Cause they did a pretty good job of ruining it, but Scott B.
Oh, man. We got Casual Friday, Diamonds, or I accidentally wrote Rock and Rolls.
Yeah, or you can go off the board.
That's true, but I haven't done any thinking about that.
I don't think any of us have. It's a pretty good list.
Let's go with Diamonds.
Okay.
Let's go with Diamonds.
All right. I personally like a good blood diamond.
Yeah. Some child didn't die for this diamond. Is it really a diamond?
Yeah.
I mean, really, it's not.
it
Then
needs
it's
to-
just coal.
It needs to be very valuable.
Yeah.
How is it valuable? A kid died getting this to me.
Yep.
When I informed my wife long before I actually proposed to her that we're getting married.
Okay.
And when I buy you a ring, it will not have a diamond on it.
Oh, what kind of jewel?
Sapphire.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Nice.
Sapphires are great.
I love sapphires.
Can I go off topic for just a second? Do you know what really bothers me?
A lot of things.
His
a lot
mustache.
Of things. Not as much as I thought it would.
Yeah, it's weirdly growing on me. I don't like it. I don't like how much I'm starting to get used to it.
You look like a lot of people. Jeff Foxworthy. You look like a mechanic. I just watched Big Trouble in Little China. You look like Carpenter. You look like John Carpenter. You got everything going for you. I don't like that gems are not the specific color that I think they should be. A sapphire should be a sapphire. A ruby should be a ruby.
Yeah.
An emerald should be an emerald. That's not the case. And that
Those
drives
are
me nuts.
my family's 3 birthstones.
Oh,
That drives me nuts. Red, blue, green, diamonds. So Callie's ring is a diamond, and it is, but it's blue.
I totally caved and got her a diamond.
Did you? Okay.
Yeah.
So I was going to ask. Yeah.
But also sapphires. Diamonds
Okay.
surrounded by sapphires.
Okay. So Callie's is opposite. Callie's is a blue diamond with diamonds around it. But I hate specifically like rubies and emeralds and sapphires. Like to me, that's blue, green, and red.
Yeah. Are they not?
No, they
Can be many colors
Could be
of
all,
sapphire?
Oh my God, they could be all sorts of colors.
Oh, I had no idea.
I had no idea, and I don't like it. God damn it. And
That is weird.
I blame the Zoomers for that too.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
I didn't know that was a thing, and then it was, and I was like, I don't like this.
That's like the color, like garnet.
Yeah, that is a color.
Yeah.
Ruby is a color.
Right.
It's not.
Ruby red.
It's not a combination of elements or. I'm trying to sound like I know what things are. Are they minerals? What are they?
You don't sound
Molecules.
like a geologist.
I don't. I'm a. Never mind.
Yeah, diamonds.
Are forever.
So they say.
So they say they're forever.
But nobody's paying
No,
as much. Rightfully so.
rightfully so.
They're not rare. They can be made better in a lab for nothing. So it's a good thing. Tip of the cap to the Zoomers. Or maybe it's another thing the Millennials did.
I will say that as soon as we figured out that you could make them, then they're not worth anything anymore. And the idea that we still charge too much for the fake ones because the real ones we pretend
That's
are
just
worth
the demand.
Yeah.
I feel
ridiculous.
similarly about beef.
Oh, yeah?
If we can make the beef, just make the beef. I don't want to spend $7 a pound on ground beef. On minimum
is
wage.
true.
1 hour of minimum wage doesn't even pay for beef.
That is true. Beef has become outrageous. What are we doing? Crap. But we just had this conversation with my daughter because they bought a lab-grown diamond, and she loves it, right? It's very large. It's too large, I would say, for children to be purchasing for themselves. Don't purchase that. But they were talking about how they would much rather do that because you can get more bang for your buck. It's a beautiful product, right? I think it's funny that two things. There was a point in time in Africa specifically where they're building the train and the train's going down and it's just the ground is glistening because it's covered with diamonds. This is not that long ago.
Yeah.
They were just on the ground.
And Mr. De Beers said, "How can I kill these people?"
They go, we're just going to scoop all these up and have all of them. And then we're going to tell people, you can't have these. They're rare. By the way, you must purchase them if you love someone. And you must purchase the most expensive one that you cannot afford because that's what love is.
If you're not spending an ungodly amount of money that will put you in the poorhouse, you don't actually love her.
You don't love her at all. For this product that is not worth what we say it's worth, I love it because of the marketing side of things. I think it's ingenious. Congratulations on pulling it off.
Arguably the greatest marketing campaign of all time.
Yes.
Still works. Everybody knows that it's a fucking scam.
Yeah.
Well, a
and
diamond
they
is
still
forever.
fucking do it.
Yes. And then when they started making the fake ones, they started cutting them different so that jewelers could know that they were fake. That's how that whole thing started off as well. I think they've moved past that now because people are like, screw you, you're not going to tell me what to do, right? That's dumb. Why would I do that? But they were cutting them different and making sure that there was an indication in there that told the jeweler
TM.
Like initials.
Yeah, TM.
Oh, it's
that this is not real because otherwise you can't tell other than it's damn near flawless.
This is not a blood diamond.
Where is the suffering? Either way, though, but still, I like a good blood diamond. I like the idea that there's a story behind it and that the story is sad.
hey, they made a movie.
It's funny to me. You'd think Zoomers would love it because they love the sadness and they love the suffering.
Yeah, you'd think that they would be crying over the actual diamond in the ring more than the love and compassion they feel with their significant other.
People used to buy it and just go like, it's a diamond. Now there's a backstory and it's sad. You guys should love
And if
this.
you stop buying diamonds, there will be no more suffering. There will be nothing to be sad
That
about.
kid will be out of a job.
Oh, no. Oh.
All right, where are diamonds going?
They took our jobs.
Where are diamonds going? I think this one's going pretty low, right?
I go D, yeah.
You go D. I
gotta have
like it.
something
D
in
for
D.
no, D for diamond. D for diamond. All right, Gabe.
Casual Friday.
Yes.
Every day is casual day for them. They do not know how to dress up or
Yeah.
look professional at all. Grow up.
I'm going to completely agree with you as well because Casual Friday used to be a thing where it's like today we get to be more comfortable, but on most days we are uncomfortable because we're at work.
Yeah. Now we just wear fucking, what are they? Mom jeans every day.
I hate your job just a little bit less.
You should hate your job. You should hate your job, and it should strive for you to get a better job and work your way up and be more something.
That's a whole different part of this culture that we could talk about.
They just
But
want to
no.
be there.
Yeah.
They don't really want to be there, so they want to make it their couch.
Oh, they want to go right to the top and be there and get.
Well, they want to get paid a lot to wear pajamas and
Yeah.
go to online meetings.
Yes, yes. I also want to say this, that
I also want to get paid a lot.
I don't want to go to the online meetings.
to wear
so don't-
pajamas and
skip the. I would rather do the
Well, you don't
in-person
turn your
meeting.
camera on.
yeah.
The best.
You just leave it
you're
on the
baiting.
table while you're yeah, precisely.
As a man that goes to a lot of meetings, in-person meetings are 1,000 times better. Okay, if I can give you some sage-like advice, in-person meetings are 1,000 times better.
Absolutely.
Yes, you have to go, but you can get them done, and I'm going to give you this advice. It's free. If you ever want a meeting to get over, 2 people stand up, and every meeting is over. We learned this a long time ago. You look at somebody and you go, stand up. And then if you both stand up, the meeting is over.
Yeah.
Yep.
The person
I guess we're done. here.
Pavlovian response. Well, I guess we're done.
do it right in the middle of someone talking, and they will panic, and they'll and everyone else will turn to each other and go, "Oh, okay, it's over," and then it's done.
You and I served on a committee working with the Minnesota Department of Transportation on this state highway reconstruction project.
Yep,
Going
2.5 years.
2.5 years. It was during COVID. The first probably 2 years were online meetings. We got literally nothing done. We met like monthly for an hour online. When we finally started meeting in person again, we got everything we wanted in like 3 meetings.
In 3 meetings. Yep.
It was done.
Yeah. The online meetings are ridiculous.
Wow.
Where are we putting Casual Friday?
I would put C. No, I would go to B.
Okay.
I'd put it at a B because I do not like people wearing pajama pants in public.
Yes.
Oh, Does that bug you too? When
Yes.
like in
He literally
a
just said
store, well, like that bad?
he-
Like, does it bug you that bad when you see someone in like Walmart?
Walmart, no.
Well, that's expected. Okay, let's not say Walmart. Let's say
Walmart, I'd feel
their
weirder if you were
culture.
dressed up.
let's say at
You saw a man in a-
let's say at a decent
in a fancy
restaurant.
hat at
I'm gonna
Walmart.
start doing that. I'm gonna start wearing suits to Walmart. Just every
Just
time.
like
Sunday best.
Full up Sunday best.
I want to
in
change it to
Walmart.
Walmart best. I'm in my Walmart best. All right, we have no idea what happened. We lost some footage there, so I have no idea what we lost, and I apologize. Whatever, I'm so over it. We've literally invented ways to lose audio, video, whatever. This time, just stop recording for some
Not
reason.
that any of our younger crowd is listening anymore.
You know what? That's probably for the best. Okay, last one, I believe.
Your pick?
My pick. I would love to say rock and roll, but I don't think that they actually ruined rock and roll.
I don't think so.
I think rock and roll is not good anymore, and has a lot to do with nobody has that extra time in their life to learn the instrument, right? We could do a whole bit on why music has
Except
gotten
for the
less.
people that are just absolute fucking masters
Yes.
of what they do.
Well, now, yeah, but you only get a handful of those, and they're not really interested in performing. They're interested in doing it.
They
their-
turn into studio
yeah,
musicians.
yeah.
right. That's the thing, is that they're
They're not rock and roll.
incredibly
Yes.
technically proficient.
Yes. Yes.
Artistic?
Yeah.
Not so much.
And I will also say the heroin is why music was really good.
Yeah, the drugs.
There's less heroin going on now. You got to have some heroin in order to get the 90s music that we got.
And a fifth of Jack Daniels every night.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. I'm going to go with the theater, as in the movie theater.
Okay.
They have ruined the movie theater. And I'm going to say this. I don't have that much of a problem with you being comfortable at the movie theater.
Mm-hmm.
But the entire experience of going to the movie is completely different than it used to be. First of all, you got to pick your seat, which is not a bad thing.
Oh,
Right?
Love sitting in the back corner. Yeah.
I love
Stay
being
away from
able. I love being, except for when it's busy. Then I would rather just go in and find a spot to sit.
Yeah,
right?
but you can choose all this now.
Well, you can choose it, and that's
And it's
fine.
comfortable.
It is comfortable. and
Before it was uncomfortable no matter where you were,
always.
and you had to run.
So you don't like logging on, no face contact, picking your seats, buying everything, going to your own kiosk, getting your own ticket, and going in? You want to go knock on the box office window?
No. I'm not. I'm actually saying that those things are fine, right? Those are improvements for the most part, right? I do, once it fills up, I hate okay, where are we going to sit, right? I'd rather just go in then. But besides that, it's great. We're going to sit here, all four of us. Boop, 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 boop. It's the blankets for me. It's the blankets. It's the
My boys bring blankets.
shoes off.
Oh, come on.
I just
I
yeah,
swear to
shoes,
God.
shoes off. I'll
If
draw
you
the line
said it
there.
the
I don't
other
care about
day,
blankets.
Don't do that.
You're
There's
an
no way
adult.
you have never taken your shoes.
I
Dave,
can 100% tell you.
look at me.
Without even
Look at me. Don't tell me
In
you've
the
never
movie theater?
taken your goddamn shoes off.
Jesse, I used to get
In a movie theater,
plug
Jesse?
your ears.
When you're
I
in
used to be okay with getting a little,
Fingering.
lot of fingering, lot of it. I find it so unacceptable that you have brought a blanket. If you're going to do the deeds, be ashamed of it. Be ashamed of it. Damn it.
No.
Yes, be ashamed of
I
it.
want to see it.
Come on,
Don't
kids.
hide it from me.
No. I think the bringing of the blanket is ridiculous. I think the taking the shoes off is unacceptable. And then I'll go a step further. The popcorn throwing.
That's Gen Alpha, and they have totally redeemed the movie theater experience with the Minecraft movie because the chicken jockey and the popcorn soda throwing was freaking awesome.
You had to be
we had
there.
signs in our theater for the chicken. Do not disrupt this viewing with your.
The chicken jockeying. I'll allow you to throw the popcorn. And if you're a theater and you're upset about people throwing popcorn, I've been on your floor.
Right.
I've stepped on it. Ain't nothing making this worse. Actually, it's probably making it better. Get a little popcorn on there to soak up some of that stick.
Yeah.
from the 90s. It ain't the same stick I used to have. But the idea that, and I'm not saying that a ton of people did this, but the throwing of the soda.
That was out of line.
Absolutely unacceptable. 100% unacceptable. But the reason that I'm really choosing the movie theater, it's the goddamn post-credit scenes.
You have to sit through the credits now.
You have to sit through not just the mid-credit. You've got to get to the end of the credits. Why the hell do I care if we're thinking Toronto? The end of the credits? That's where we tell people thank you because we contractually have to because they gave us a bunch of money.
Yeah.
And they want to see, the film studio or the Film Institute of Beijing.
Yep.
No. The post-credit scenes are the most ridiculous thing. And I say that as a podcast that has post-credit scenes.
Right.
But we don't have that long of
It's 8
credits.
minutes of credits.
Like we went to a movie, we went to the Mario Galaxy movie a couple weeks ago, and credits start rolling. I get up, start walking the door. My boys are like,
Yeah.
Dad, credits aren't done.
I
yet."
refuse.
It's like,
Dude.
what are you talking about?
At the same
Everybody
time,
in my
though,
party does that.
you're going to sit. Small young children are going to sit and wait,
And they will.
and they,
And they do.
will.
And they get
and
mad.
they do. I had to sit back down. Okay, we're watching the credits.
Yeah, who's got the small attention span now?
But the saddest thing of it though is that you can't get that goddamn shit online.
No.
If you go try to find it, what do we do? How is that the one thing that gets in the lockbox that I can't? We'll go home and we'll just watch it at home, and then you go home. It's impossible to get it. We've put a kibosh to the pirating. Try it sometime. I'm not saying it's impossible, but it is more difficult than it should be. Because I say that every time. I go, we'll watch it when we get home.
And and then when it comes out for streaming, they're trying to send you to the next movie as soon as the credits
Before
start. So
it
you're
even
never going to see
happens.
that, even if it is there.
It's the dumbest thing in the world. I had an adult who was with us. We went to a movie, and there was an adult that was mad that I said, I refuse. I refuse to sit here and wait for
That
this.
was every experience I ever had before the kids were like, "Oh, we got to sit."
No,
I'm like,
I
"Oh,
won't.
no."
No.
And everybody else is walking down, and I'm like, "Jill,
We gotta know. We gotta
there's
know.
there's
Who's
gonna be an one."
Yeah. We gotta know
What's
who's
the
gonna be in the
sequel?
next
You know what the
one.
worst was? When she did sit through that,
And then there wasn't one.
and then there wasn't one.
Thank fucking God. She
And I'm
deserved
like,
it. She deserved it for allowing
I was
you.
pissed at how much Mario had going on after the credits.
that much?
It's
Okay, boys, you were right. I was wrong.
I'm sorry though. You know how I feel. It's the same thing as the text scroll that comes up and tells you what the characters did afterwards. It's the same thing. Put it in the movie. Put it in the movie. Let people cheer for it. Do it during the credits while the credits are scrolling. Give me the gags and the the outtakes. I couldn't think of what they were called. Give me all that stuff. But the idea that we're going to sit until the end of the credits, and the reason I blame the Zoomers for that is because they demand to sit through it. They demand to sit through it.
Need more content.
More. Dude, stop. Shut it down.
What's funny is that I actually genuinely enjoy reading the credits.
Oh, you like
Because
picking out names.
Because I am a huge fan of the iKnowBadeaux Name of the Year competition.
Yes.
And so
okay.
I love
So you're
I
just
love
gathering-
reading credits.
Okay.
Just not specifically because of
Yeah.
Name of the Year, but
Hopefully
just
that-
silly names are fun.
Best
And
boy
it's fun to just like sit there and be
Rip
like,
has a
yeah, Mike
cool
Smith, blah, 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 blah. And then all of a sudden it's like, oh, Joey Bag Donuts. That's a real person's name. Those are great.
All right. That's the end of our list, folks. I put it at A. You guys can move it from there. So under S, attention spans. Under A, movie theaters, cable TV, existing IPs. Under B, leaving the house, sex, casual Fridays, knocking, malls. Under C, drugs, skinny jeans. And under D, diamonds.
I think that's pretty fair.
Okay?
We could move leaving the house up to S.
Yeah, I would be okay
Attention
with that.
spans and leaving the house.
Attention spans and leaving the house. I am.
You can't sit through anything and you won't get the fuck out. Pick one.
one or the other. I'm okay with that. I also think that skinny jeans can go down to D unless you only want one D. But we only have 2 D's or 2 C's, I guess. We got a lot of B's.
Yeah, we can drop skinny jeans down to C or D. Yeah.
Well, skinny jeans is in C. B right now is sex, casual Fridays, knocking, and malls.
I think malls goes up to A.
Malls goes to A. That puts 4 on A though. But let me just do this and then we'll figure it out. Would you move down cable TV, movies, movie theaters, or existing IPs?
Oh, man.
Got to keep cable TV. That can't go down. That could only go up.
Movie theaters.
Okay, movie theaters goes down to B. I'm okay with that. And then we got to move 1 down from here. So sex, casual Fridays.
I'm gonna move sex down.
I have no opinion on it one way or the other.
I want it to be as far away from something we need to be discussing as possible.
You guys are really stuck on that. They've ruined it, says Jesse, not me. I didn't say it. What if we make sex, drugs one thing? They've ruined sex drugs. Well, that's
no, Viagra's generic now.
True.
He's date rape.
True. I was going the other way. You've ruined these roofies. No, you haven't. Thank God. And that's disturbing. And Bill Cosby deserves to be where he is.
Completely
What,
and
free?
totally exonerated.
Is he exonerated? Is he?
Yeah.
What?
Am I out of the loop? Is Bill Cosby out?
Yeah.
Bill
Got off on a
Cosby's out.
technicality.
Wait, hold on.
He
You're too
deserves
loud.
to be where he is.
Wait a minute.
He
Is
should
he
be in
out?
prison,
I
man.
wasn't even sure if he was dead.
Yeah, he
He
got
might be dead, but he was out.
he's out.
He got out?
For raping like
and alive.
30 people.
30 women?
Some technicality.
What was the technicality?
I don't know, but he got out.
Something in there.
They did.
Some deserves to be.
The technicality
Well, I didn't
was
know
the
that.
ladies didn't remember.
I didn't know that. So that is news to me. Well, maybe I did, but I somehow forgot.
That was a couple years ago.
That's weird. No. Okay. Bill Cosby should.
Spoiler alert.
Bill Cosby should absolutely be
On the
in
list.
prison. Okay.
Things that the millennials ruined. Bill Cosby.
No. Bill Cosby ruined himself. Okay. D tier, diamonds. C tier, sex, drugs, and skinny jeans. It's perfect.
Sure.
B tier, movie theaters, casual Fridays, and knocking. A tier, cable TV and malls. And S tier, attention spans and just simply leaving the house.
Yes.
Love it.
I love it as well. That's a great list there, boys. Congratulations and good work. Okay, that's it for this one, folks. I don't have no idea how much of that you got to see or to hear. I apologize, but you want to know what? I'm not going to try and fake it or fix it. It is what it is. I'm tired of that crap happening, but I don't know how to make it stop. So thank you to Jesse.
Thank you.
Thank you to Scott.
It's Chud.
Thank you to Gabe.
Yes.
And with that, we're done. That could have went sideways so fast, and I'm glad that it didn't. So can I just say thank you to you guys?
Yeah.
I thought that was
They ruined the genders.
Well, it's a good thing that I hate post-credit scenes. Because we're done.
I'm not a woman anymore. I'm a mom. Giving up, put on your mom jeans.